And here we are back from holidays for another scintillating edition of the Wine O'Clock Report.
The Wine O'Clock Report, or tonight also known as the Sparkling Wine Report.
The Sparkling Wine Report, because one of the wines that we got, and this could be a little bit tricky tonight, because this bottle is Dolce Vita. Sorry, I'm not Italian.
Dolce Vita.
Not either, but she sounds good. Dolce Vita Sparkling Sweet Wine. So we're looking at this one with a little bit of trepidation because, in general, we don't like. Now we used to like sweet wines back in the day, but over the years, a lot of times, sometimes people like what they like. They start out liking sweet wine, end up liking sweet wine.
That's
some
okay.
people, and that's fine. But some people like us, we started out liking sweeter wines, and
Yeah, we really kind of don't like them.
we even liked oakier wines.
But those aren't sweet. But there are times when I will drink a sweet wine, like the blackberry wine they have at Keels Creek.
Oh,
or,
yes,
You know,
yes.
special occasions
Special
when you really
occasions.
want something sweet. But in general, not so much.
And generally not very sweet. When it says sweet, we want it to be just a little bit of
Eventually I'll get to
there
drink
there
it.
should be a sugar jar in the background, and that's about it.
Hey, can we see
Yes.
the bottle?
Can we see the bottle? We certainly can. Here's the bottle. See the bottle.
And it's
It's got a flowery on the front of
Dolce
it.
Vita de Sensei Sparkling
De Sensei.
Sweet Wine.
Sparkling sweet wine. So we're
Shall we
going to
try
try it. Yes. Now we could end up turning up our noses at it, which we don't like to do. We like to like any sort of wine.
We love to love wine.
We love to love wine. That sounds like a disco hit or something like
love
that.
to love you, baby.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Oh, love to love you, baby.
Even if we don't like the wine, one of us has got soul. All right, here we go.
I call it soul.
Okay, and you'll notice that we're using a different sort of glass this evening. My dear, what kind of glass is this?
So we're using champagne flutes tonight. And the reason that these are good for when you're drinking sparkling wine is because the shape is this narrow
Flute.
flute
I
shape.
mean, that's where it got its name from.
And it's good because you can see the bubbles kind of quickly rising up the sides of the flute.
Mm-hmm.
And so that just makes the wine, the sparkliness of it even more sparkly.
That's right. Whereas for years and years and years, they used to have the old wide-mouth champagne glasses, and they found out that those dispersed the bubbles too quickly.
Too quickly.
So,
You want to keep them roiling in your glass.
roiling. That's good. It's kind of like broiling, but with wine. Okay.
Or boiling, but with wine.
Okay.
So
Let's take a sniff.
I'm waiting
What we're
for the
doing.
toast.
Okay, may this be a good, not too sweet wine.
Here, here.
Cheers. All right, here we go. The good news I can say right off the bat, not too sweet. Not like cloyingly sweet. Like if you've ever had some of those old wines like Mogan David from the 60s that can be just like, ugh. I don't think she likes it.
I've had this problem before.
Yes, she's had this problem before. It's kind of it does remind me of a prosecco actually, and not of a sweet wine, but without the complexity of many proseccos.
So for one thing, there's not near enough bubbles in it.
No, there's not. And she likes it when things are bubbly.
I do.
So what? Yes, let's just like that. So what else do you like or not like about it?
Let's see.
Or do you notice about it? Because we rarely try these wines in advance. We always
make it a point actually not to.
not to. Yeah, we want to get the experience at the same
So
time.
you're getting my exact initial impression of
Right.
this. It's definitely sweet. I think that It doesn't taste expensive.
No, you're not going to break the bank or something like this.
I don't think it was expensive. It came in the wine club box. So it's definitely not your Dom Perignon or your Cristal or anything like that. Unfortunately, to me, it reminds me of the champagnes I used to drink back when I was, poor.
Yeah, the really inexpensive ones.
The
ones that were like for $3 and $4 a bottle, and $5 was a splurge.
I can't even remember the names of those.
Oh, I know them, but I'm not going. We don't like to diss people on here too much, so we're not going to. You know what they are. When you go to the really, really, really far end of the wine shelf or cooler, and you find, or the really bottom of it, and you find the real low end stuff, that's what it tastes like. Honestly, not my assessment, not like much of anything at all.
It kind of tastes like maybe a flat Moscato got carbonated.
Yeah, no, that's a good assessment. It's kind of like a Granny Smith apple, but it doesn't have the age and sophistication of many grannies that I know. Kind of like an underaged Granny Smith apple, if that makes any sense. Of course, if it were underage, it couldn't drink itself now, could it?
Good point.
That's a good point.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
So, it's
okay.
I would like to make a motion.
A motion? What kind of motion would you like to make?
I'd like to make this
That kind of motion. Rolling with the homies, yes.
Rolling with the homies.
There we go.
Anyway, the motion that I would like to make is that we pause this little video thingy right here and trade this in for an upgrade.
An upgrade? Yes, yes, a semi-on-camera upgrade. Of course, we'll not be on camera, but we'll change wines in midstream.
So we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Hold, please.
Hold. We're back.
It's still wine o'clock.
It's still wine o'clock, and now we've decided, because the choice was either to talk about another new wine or to just have wine and conversation. And since we like to wine and we like to converse and we like to drink wine, we decided on wine and conversation. So, to wine and conversation.
Wine and conversation.
Wine and conversation. Thank you.
Rolling with the homies.
There you go.
Anyway, so I'm drinking my favorite everyday wine, which is the Fisheye Sauvignon Blanc.
Yes.
And you're drinking?
I'm drinking the Campagno Cabernet Sauvignon.
They're related, Sauvignon Blanc and Cabernet Sauvignon.
And how are they related, my dear?
Well, you see, the postman and the mommy grape.
Yeah. Oh, no. Are you telling me, are you going to do a Cabbage Patch on me? Or is this the stork one? Is this the stork one? Yeah, this must be the stork. Oh, it's the postman.
Yeah.
Well, generally speaking, here's the way it goes. We had Cabernet Franc, which is an old French blending grape, met up with Sauvignon Blanc, which is another old French blending grape. And they had a baby and named it Cabernet Sauvignon.
So where did Sauvignon Blanc come from?
Sauvignon Blanc comes from grapes. See, wasn't that easy? Now, don't you like it when we explain these things for you?
So wait, Cabernet Sauvignon...
Oh, I have to have about 6 more glasses of wine before I start having these conversations. This is right up there with what makes the Teflon stick to the pan.
Wait, so... Sauvignon Blanc is Cabernet Sauvignon's mother? Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, that's it.
That means my wine is superior to his.
Well, maybe for right now. And for always. But for always. Remember, I am a married man, and married men follow the code of married men everywhere, which is, number 1, your wife is the most beautiful creature on the face of the earth. Number 2, your wife gets better looking with age.
And they say husbands aren't trainable.
Well, we're trainable. Yes, we are. We better be. Anyway,
so
back to whatever it is we were doing before, which I'm not sure what it was, but what it is. What it is. What it is.
Well, I've always wondered, what is it?
What? No, what is it? You don't go ask what it is. What is it? Yes, what it is.
obviously something that happened in the generation prior to mine. See, he's baby boomer. I'm Generation X.
Yeah, I guess you are.
I'm totally Generation
Okay.
X.
I guess you are.
For
I don't remember.
sure.
I wasn't around then. Oh yeah. Please channel your inner Valley girl. There you go.
Gen X, baby, all the way. Anyway,
There you go.
so
This is Campagno Sauvignon Blanc. It's actually a very light
Wait,
No,
wait,
it is
wait.
Campagno Cabernet Sauvignon. See, when you get to be of my great age, you get you get to be able to make mistakes, and oh well, that's just grandpa, or that's just
Grandpa!
uncle, or whatever. That's whatever it is. But this is a very light, very approachable Cabernet Sauvignon.
it's so approachable, you can walk right up to it.
Yeah, just like Anna Kendrick is approachable hot, in her own words.
She's so pretty.
She is, and she's very talented.
She's very talented.
Very,
I haven't
very
seen
talented.
Pitch Perfect 2 yet, though.
No, but that's okay. If you
Not
don't
to
have
me.
no clue who Anna Kendrick is, go Google the series Twilight, and you'll find out that she was one of
Go see her in Up in the Air.
and Up in the Air. She was delightful in Up in the Air.
Yeah, and then, of course, Pitch Perfect.
Of course.
Aka awesome.
And if you want a really good hidden internet gem, she stars in one of the best Super Bowl commercials that never aired. That's right. It was the almost Super Bowl commercial for Newcastle Brown Ale, which almost starred Anna Kendrick.
You should definitely Google it.
Oh yeah, it's
Delightful.
delightful. Yes, you should.
Yeah. So
And we are just doing fine here with wine.
I'm doing fine with just me and my wine.
What I like is it doesn't take much but a little wine and a little funkiness to get her going. And that's
I
good.
will give a prize to anybody that can send me in the email that comes up at the end of this video
At the end of this video,
the name
Yes.
and the artist of the song that I just screamed out in my best heavy metal voice. If you can do that, I will send you a prize. It's not valuable,
it's not valuable.
but I would just be tickled if you could do that.
There you go.
Challenge, throw down.
So, throw down. There you go. And with that, is it time to move on?
We're gonna move on.
We're gonna move on. I'm moving on like Hank
rolling
Snow.
with those homies.
Yes, sir. And with that, this has been another scintillating or scintillating, depending
It's
on
not
your
that kind of a show.
pronunciation, of the Wine O'Clock Report. And as always, until next time, later, people.
Bye-bye.
Bye.